Even the lawyer in my life.
You can't say you
Apart
haven't
from
heard
that
of Ace
one
Attorney
time, but
during
they couldn't
interviews.
prove I killed them.
How dare you?
And he's fucked off.
Ah,
He's fucked off.
well, there he go.
He fucked off.
He fucked off.
I am. The stream is not happy with me. I'm getting this wonderful tessellated effect on the screen.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, no, it's
same.
doing the
Like a
same thing.
mosaic. It's beautiful. Oh,
That's nice.
wait.
How's that?
Oh, I can
Perfect.
see.
Yeah, that's better.
Yes.
Much better.
Is that better?
It's our boy Runo.
Runo.
It's a boy. The best boy. Excellent baby.
Ryunosuke.
We are moments from the end. So, you know, spoilers.
Cool. I've never caught up. Oh, I need to mute myself, but I'm in the middle of a match. So I will soon.
That's alright.
We were basically kind of right in the thick of unraveling
Yeah.
Government
conspiracy.
conspiracies.
Hmm.
Do
during
not
the last
trust the Justice Department of the United Kingdom.
Corruption? Surely not.
It's funny how this story
In
is
the UK?
100 years old
And
in
so
real time, but
relevant.
it's still incredibly relevant.
Yes.
It's sad, that, innit?
Oh, that's concerning.
So,
I'll try and mute myself if I have to cough.
just before Mr. Jigoku left the courtroom earlier,
Why is my button? Okay. My button. I fixed it.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm very proud of you.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's. I'm gonna have to take.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Oh, this is
damn it!
very
It
pixely.
came back.
he said that the assassin exchange proposal was a demand from his British counterpart, not a request.
Ooh.
I can't.
Stay.
That's-
Stay. Yes.
What is
That was-
going on?
It's so pixely. Hang on, I'm gonna send you a photo of what this looks like.
I'm also sending a screenshot. Hold on.
I might just ask my dad if he's uploading anything to YouTube.
I've put it in the wrong place. Hold on.
That seems like a valid guess.
BRB,
I-
BRB, folks. BRB.
I could see something.
Yeah, that's probably what's going on. It's probably something put on in the
No.
PlayStation or whatever that's mucking with the connection.
I mean,
Yeah, most likely.
I'd play the game if it looked like that. Like hard mode.
Oh, Alex.
Hello.
There's a game. It's like a sort of. I don't know what game it is, but they basically hand painted all the assets in watercolor.
Is it Miss Goody Two Shoes?
No. It's called Dordogne.
How do you spell that?
Dordogne.
Dordogne.
And it looks
Is
devastating.
in French.
As in French, yes.
Hold on.
But it looks. It's very artistic, and it looks kind of.
Oh, it looks
kind of vibe.
very cute.
I don't know much about it beyond it was hand painted. But yeah.
Oh. Well, it is coming out on Nintendo Switch, so I will probably play it.
Nice.
When is all of the Arkham games coming out?
So he's stopped uploading now, so we should be good to go.
Okay.
Your poor father. Okay.
He uploads his Gran Turismo clips after he's done his racing.
Aw.
His Gran Turismo clips.
Awesome.
Yeah, those would take off a little bit in fairness.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, so I can read.
Can you?
Oh god,
Yeah.
I've got to get the voice. Hang on. Oh, okay.
I'm not laughing. Sorry.
There was an effort to
Hello.
it. So you go asked him too, using what happened in the graveyard.
Oh, pardon, I've
Oh,
lost
God.
Discord.
Everything's
Uh-oh.
going wrong.
What the fuck is it? Yeah, no, I can't see that.
Yeah, same.
There's literally like no text, like at all.
Yeah, it's literally just blocks.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Is that better? I don't know what's
Yes,
going on.
that,
Yeah,
I
sure.
can't remember what voice I was doing for this man.
It was kind of like clipped.
Oh
Like,
yes.
Ooh.
By that time, Jikoku was the Minister of Foreign Affairs negotiating international treaties with Britain. You can imagine what would have happened if it came to light he'd murdered a compatriot 10 years earlier.
Blocks. Okay, well,
Still-
while we're waiting for the blocks to load, apparently Karen Gillan, oh god, I can't say his name. Chiwetel Ejiofor?
Oh yeah.
And Tom Hiddleston and Mark Hamill are in Mike Flanagan's next independent film project based on Stephen
Wow.
King's The Life of Chuck.
That's a cast.
Based on
That is a
what,
cast and a
pardon?
half.
The Life of Chuck by Stephen
Oh
King.
no.
Is
I
that
don't-
concerning? I'm not
It's the
sure.
Life of Chuck.
I'm hoping it's not the one I'm thinking of.
I gotta look it up.
Same.
Someone Google it.
I'm a Stephen King fan. I am.
Oh, it's the fucking.
I don't know, or just despairing. Oh no.
If it
It's a good
bleeds,
time to be a horror person, especially with like Guillermo del Toro doing like the Frankenstein movie with like Oscar Isaac, Andrew Garfield, and Mia Goth. Like, I'm not gonna survive that. It's gonna kill me. Kill me off.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no,
it's a
no,
good
I was
cast.
getting confused with film. That could work.
Oh
that
yeah,
would work
I
very
didn't know
nicely.
this one.
I mean,
I'm
I've
hoping.
seen Mr. Harrigan. I've read Mr. Harrigan's Phone.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I'm in.
Anyway, something about murder.
Why does it advance anytime I do anything?
Mm.
He would
Rip.
have lost. Pardon me. He would have lost everything. I merely reminded him of that. No, that's too Astarian. Sorry.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the wrong video game.
I've stumbled out into this strange courtroom. Oh god, is anyone else's screen
I've
gone
been
black?
put on trial for my numerous
I'm gonna
crimes.
Oh my goodness. Let me just try. Oh my god, why did it. Hang on.
It's doing great. We're doing so good.
I should throw the technical difficulty screen up, but I can't really be bothered.
The vibe is there. The vibe is most certain.
Just imagine it for now.
Ellipses.
Right, let's see this whole.
Jeez.
Right, this is what.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah? No? Yeah?
No,
No.
I would
What
just
do you
reboot
need
the whole
it?
thing.
Let's try 480p.
Okay,
Ooh.
that I can't actually see, but it's very bitty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's a
It looks-
vibe though.
Looks chunky.
Yeah,
I
it's
like it. It's a
chunky.
vibe.
It's chunky. It's retro.
Listen, more and more games are adopting this aesthetic.
Mm.
It's like how vinyl's coming back, you know?
Mm.
Oh, have we already said the other line?
Yes, I said it. Sorry.
Oh yeah. How do you sleep at night,
Like that, apparently.
you motherfucker?
It's like that. It's like that.
Like that.
Upside down.
Well, I close my
Stop
eyes and I
that.
lie down.
In a coffin, in a bed of lies.
These past 10 years, I've fought tirelessly with the darker recesses of London's criminal underworld. And I've used whatever means necessary to ensure that justice prevails and law and order reigns supreme.
Couldn't be further from the truth. The fact is, you haven't fought crime at all.
How dare you?
Easily.
I saved Clint Van Zieks from dishonor in his death.
Objection!
Whilst behind the scenes, you systematically buried anyone who stood in your way. And then you made my father take the blame.
It was unavoidable. It was the only way to protect our justice system and public order.
Let's not forget the others you had killed as well. Setting the defender up as a Reaper to cover up the truth behind the murders of countless more.
Enough! I'm going to stop shouting because I can't.
That's
And
fair.
You
we're
really
going to be
should.
doing-
Okay.
We're going to be doing we're going to be doing my disappointed teacher voice.
Yes, absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Excellent
Do you
choice.
have any idea of the conniving that led to the acquittals of those wretched criminals? We have to fight fire with fire. Our courts can't function without a Reaper. Can't you see all I've done for this country? This has been my struggle.
Objection!
You've done nothing! It's Lord Van Zeeks here who worked tirelessly, justly in court, whilst enduring the disgrace of the Reaper's name.
Both here.
Oh, he's asking for him.
Oh.
Inspector Brett, fraught with anguish for having sullied his hands through a desire to do the right thing. Not to mention Genshin Asogi, who risked his life going in pursuit of the truth you tried to hide. No, the darker recesses of London's underworld are largely filled by you.
You little. When will you get it through your thick skulls?
But it was all for Queen and country. I'm tiring of that excuse. You've consistently twisted the truth for bargaining power to make others do your bidding. Nothing more.
Oh, he mad. He big mad.
You big mad.
People who willingly twist the truth and coerce others have no right to call themselves part of the judiciary. I strongly suggest you don't ever talk of justice again.
Actually, just don't talk.
yes.
Again. That'd be great.
He's about to fucking burst.
Explode.
I'm not doing that, lads. I'm
No.
sorry.
No, I
I
wouldn't.
think
I would
your
ask
sore
not
throat
to,
would thank
honestly.
you.
Yes.
Sort me.
Man.
And
Okay.
he's still the fucking judge.
All right. Well, I think he's just realised that.
Oh, yep.
Oh, slow clap.
Clappy.
Well. Dear me, my good fellows. Dear me.
Not so
Reminds me of
slow
someone.
anymore.
A well-deserved round of applause, I think, for a quite marvellous performance.
Ow.
Ow, 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 ow.
What are you talking about?
Those
I'm going full
delightfully
Damon
brave
Gantt.
expressions. That beautifully pronounced Queen's English.
Indeed, he's going full Gant.
Oh, he's going good. He's going good.
Really, our friends from the Far East are quite the picture of industriousness. Ow, ow, ow,
Forward. Keep your mockery.
Please don't misunderstand. It really is exactly as you've both said.
This position's kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie.
Pardon? Pardon?
This is nothing. It's fine. I didn't say anything.
Babe, this is recorded!
I'm on many painkillers.
You can't be held responsible for anything
I can't
you
be held
say.
responsible for my
This
actions.
is recorded for posterity, my dude.
Is that what we were recording it for?
What are you trying to say?
I have occupied the darker recesses of London's underworld and, how did you put it? Done nothing. I confess it's a little embarrassing to have it pointed out quite so starkly, but yes,
Oh God,
I
you take it
really
literally.
have done nothing, which means
Oh, is he going to this defense for real?
I can be indicted for nothing. No?
What?
Huh?
It's true. Personally, I have committed no crime. I've merely been surrounded by fools who've acted very rashly indeed.
You can't get away with that. You've consistently preyed on people's weaknesses.
And what? Threatened them? Are you sure it wasn't just bargaining? Hold on, I need to correct Will.
He needs to be corrected.
Hold my drink.
Hold my drink. Hang on.
Wow, that looks funky, doesn't it?
It
Looking
do.
Your old stream screenshots.
I would like to
Jesus.
address all the good lords, ladies, and gentlemen of the judiciary here present. You all know these darker recesses in our great capital, and deep down I believe you also know that to fight those who dwell there requires at least some of us to occupy the darkness ourselves. So let me appeal to your good sense now. Consider the situation with me. If this catalogue of horrifying revelations were to become common knowledge among the 6 million inhabitants of London, what might happen?
Oh my god, he's using the PR angle.
To learn that the infamous murderer of royals and nobles was a respected member of the aristocracy himself. That evidence was fabricated in the scapegoat's trial amid secret negotiations with prosecutors to effect a jailbreak. That the Reaper of the Bailey was an organized group of assassins managed by a Scotland Yard inspector. And finally, that it was all masterminded by the Lord Chief Justice himself.
If the general public of Britain knew the truth,
Nothing would happen.
all faith in the police and the prosecutor's office would be completely lost. Without doubt.
Yeah, I wonder what that's like.
Revolution, baby.
Yeah.
Public order in the capital would completely break down. We'd be cast back to the lawless days of the last century.
Hey, wait a second. It wasn't that bad in the Georgian era.
Oh,
All the days of the last century. Come on, mate.
apparently.
I mean, the real problem was the fact that there was that many fire brigade companies that they'd come to your house, and if you didn't have the right insurance, they would just leave and leave the house on fire.
Precisely, as it was 100 years ago, where 1 in 10 of the population were criminals. I guess. Think what we've accomplished since then. A public policing force, a comprehensive set of laws. And if we want to continue to protect this new era of law and order, I say again, we must at all times occupy the darkness ourselves. We have successfully identified and apprehended the man responsible for taking Inspector Gregson's life. That is all that was expected of this trial. All these other matters that have been discussed will be eliminated from the minutes of these proceedings in the interests of preserving law and order. And to protect Her Majesty the Queen, of course. Well, my lords, ladies and gentlemen, what say you?
Oh man. Oh, he has a point.
Does he?
Things Lord Strongheart's done are quite unforgivable.
But on the other hand, isn't it our duty to maintain law and order in the capital?
You can't deny Fret the Reefs and crowd around.
fair means or foul. It's all thanks to Lord Strongheart.
Oh, go.
Fucking
Are you for
Tories.
real?
Are you hearing this? It sounds very pixelated.
Yes,
It's probably my fault.
This is the will of the British judiciary.
most of them are landowners.
This is why we want to eat the rich.
My goodness. For your rousing response, friends, I express my heartfelt gratitude. Therefore, in accordance with the overwhelming wishes of the court, the record shall be erased.
You have to respect a man's ability to turn a situation to his favor.
I know we don't.
Lord Strongheart really is a master of manipulation.
I think we could still do stuff.
You've conclusively proven his guilt. Yet still he manages to evade justice. I just don't know what we can do.
I don't even know if that sounds okay. My voice is like...
You're doing okay. You're doing
Doing
great.
all kinds of
Yeah.
crazy
You're
things.
doing fine, sweetie.
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah.
I think this is just a scuffed stream anyway.
It very much is, yeah.
I mean, you don't want to end like we're professionals.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
End in the style we started.
We're all professional voice actors here.
Yeah, we're all
That's true,
professionals.
that's true.
Professional.
I mean,
It looks
we
like
are.
the trial really is going to come to an end now. I'm almost out of options, I think. There's really only one path left open to me. Use evidence.
Use evidence.
Use some evidence.
Time to pull some ears.
Time to pull some ears.
Oh shit, man.
Oh shit.
Yes, as I know only too well. The only thing that carries any weight in court is hard evidence.
Oh man.
Oh shit!
But Miss Naruhodo, what evidence is there to use at this stage in the trial?
I have an idea. I don't know whether anything will come of it, but if there was ever a time for using this particular item, it's now. Get the body.
The gun.
Man.
Come on.
It's time to pull a sword on him.
No,
Oh,
just
God.
gun. We shoot him in the head.
Shoot him in the head. Do it. It's bunny time.
Oh my! Yes! Mr. Sholmes asked if you had that with you earlier.
We've exposed all of from her wrongdoing now. I have no doubt that Mr. Sholmes had already deduced exactly how the truth would unfurl. So I think it must be time for the great detective to take center stage. Don't you?
Yes, absolutely. Let's take the hair by the ears then, and heave.
Alright, here goes. Heave!
Oh no!
Right.
Oh no, we don't have. Who's doing?
Well,
who's
well,
doing
well.
friends? Oh,
Let me
this is
show you a
sad.
little surprise.
What?
Who?
Part of.
Pardon me? I'm concerned.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow! Right, dear fellows, must I remind you every time a gentle tug will suffice?
I asked G to pre-record Sholmes'
Oh.
lines here.
Really?
And here they are. Here they are. at
Oh, this
last.
is brilliant.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Mr. Sholmes!
Oh, that's so cute!
Oh
He
my
in the wrong
goodness.
direction, Naruhodo.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Over here!
oh, gangs back together.
Mr. Naruhodo, he's...
Oh, for God's
What?
sake.
What?
It's Mr. Sholmes.
Oh my
Holograms
God,
now
it's a
too?
fucking
Mr.
hologram.
Sholmes? I wasn't expecting you back, Sholmes.
A fucking ghost! Oh God.
Oh,
Oh my God.
is it working? Hello.
Delighted to be here again.
Now it is. Yeah.
Perfect.
What is the meaning of this? Bailiff, seize him. Put that man in irons. I need some more tea. This is a closed court. You've been warned once already, man.
Oh my God.
A fucking spokesperson!
Books.
What the? We can't get an order in, my lord.
That guy losing his shit on the right.
We just.
Oh my God, the dancing.
He's just having the dance.
I'm afraid your efforts are wasted. You see,
I'm a ghost.
what you see before you is composed entirely of light and shadow, and image, if you will. Mr. Naruhodo, I must congratulate you on your fine deductions.
Mr. Sholmes, what on earth is...
What is happening? I'm so confused.
Are you familiar, I wonder, with the invention known as the telephone?
Fucking the hologram has been invented. That's
The hologram has been invented.
I mean,
Well, yes, I heard that some public telephones have been installed recently in Tokyo.
The sound of the speaker's voice is converted to an electrical signal and transmitted instantly to another place.
Quite. Sounds are transmitted. So, could not images keep them company? I mused.
Fucking Iris inventing the hologram.
yeah, I don't know if, yeah.
Just for the first time ever.
To develop such a device specifically for this very day.
Oh my God.
Modest experimentation, Mr. Sholmes. What a modest description.
Man has never been modest in his life.
Somewhat incidentally, I thought we might just as well transmit an entire scene.
Oh my goodness.
Somewhat incidentally, Mr. Sholmes. Now you're just being immodest.
Do you mean to say you're not actually here, Sholmes?
Oh, this works
This
so
is-
well.
He's invented the
Nice.
Star Wars hologram.
And yes, Sholmes is currently in Australia.
I knew my trusty partner would have no trouble grasping the concept.
Except he's grasping the stand to steady himself after your shock arrival.
Oh, Father, I would have hoped he'd been forewarned, being the great detective's great partner.
Leave my courtroom at once. Get out, or I swear to you.
Dear me. You, on the other hand, Lord Strongheart, appear to have a very poor grasp of the situation. Allow me to reiterate, I am not here, which would, I hope, lead naturally to one asking,
Where the fuck is you?
Yeah, where is he?
Yeah.
Where exactly are you?
the very question I was awaiting. I am at present enjoying the air in a rather splendid garden.
Good for you.
A garden.
Not just any garden, you understand. Garden at Buckingham Palace.
Oh shit, man. What? You can't be. Buckingham Palace.
What's Buckingham Palace, Mrs. Sato? I've never heard of it.
Really?
Do you ever read the news, Mr. Naruhodo? We've been living in London for like a year.
Mr. Sholmes? Is Iris with you there?
Ah, well, no. Iris is currently enjoying some tea. With Her Majesty.
Oh shit!
Iris is having tea with the Queen.
Her Majesty?
Not just any Her Majesty, you understand. Her Majesty, the Queen of the British Empire.
We assumed, babes.
I took a break. Hold on. I took a break from mourning Alfred to have tea with this delightful 5-year-old.
Delightful.
Oh my god. Yeah, Iris just turned up with tea like, yes, hello? Would you like some tea?
Hi, I want some tea. You seem like you were sad, sir. Have some of this really druggy tea. It will make you feel much better.
I'm high as a fucking kite right now.
What on earth is this all about?
Buckingham Palace is Her Majesty's the Queen's residence in London, Mr. Naruhodo.
In case anyone playing the game doesn't know what Buckingham Palace is.
Buckingham Palace.
Order in court. I demand immediate silence. Her Majesty the Queen, you can't be. I mean, no. This is some sort of unforgivably distasteful trickery by a third-rate detective. That's all.
Unforgivably distasteful trickery? What an apt description. A closed court session attended by elite members of the judiciary is a rare event. I presume that Her Majesty would be more than a little curious about the proceedings. So, I decided to show her everything, from start to finish.
Oh shit.
Huh? You showed her?
Are you going to tell her about lesbians next?
By dint of her it's remote cinematograph. 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 Cinematograph.
Cinematograph.
Like I said, we're professional voice actors.
It feels like they're here, and it's.
It's like I
I'm
can
so
still
sorry.
hear their voice. You
Stop telling people on dates.
meddling.
This is some kind of nightmare.
Oh, Francis, I'm so sorry. Please lie down. Please go lie down somewhere.
Like Mikitoma's little face across to the side.
Just as I appear to be standing before you, regaling you with talk of my latest invention. No doubt you've inferred that the reverse is also true.
You don't mean...
Her Majesty has seen and heard every moment of the proceedings. I assumed there would be no objection, after all. Every trial in this country is conducted under the auspices of Her Majesty, as you know.
Shit, man.
Hmm.
You.
I confess, I am quite impatient to hear Her Majesty's opinion about the unforgivably distasteful trickery in which you've been engaged over the past 10 years.
Oh shit.
No. I was merely.
He's told his boss. He's told his boss what he's been up to.
So sorry to keep you all waiting. Vicky and I have so much to talk about.
Vicky.
Vicky?
Iris, there you are. In fact, I have a little message here from Her Majesty. It's on a scroll and everything.
It is. Very
Message.
fancy. With little crowns on the handle, just in case you didn't know.
Yeah.
Well then, Everyone is sitting comfortably. Forthwith, and with immediate effect, all authority previously afforded to male Strongheart is hereby revoked forevermore. Furthermore, he will be prosecuted for crimes against his country in a public trial by jury in the coming days.
So, it seems that Her Majesty doesn't believe we need to fight fire. Justice in this country needn't be administered from the shadows at all.
Male Strongheart. The darkness you fostered to conceal your despicable actions these last 10 years is a thing of the past now. After today, your brand of law and order has no future, because no longer are you the Lord Chief Justice. In the eyes of the law and Her Majesty the Queen, you are nothing but a criminal.
Oh shit, Ryunosuke.
Yeah, bitch!
Fuck him up. Adjourned. 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 Court is adjourned. And he's fucking.
Oh shit.
Oh, we broke it.
God fucking.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, holy shit.
Oh, god, he down! He put himself
Holy
guilty.
shit.
Oh, I didn't even know it could do that.
Oh,
Oh dear.
It's not supposed to, I
He
don't
locked
think.
himself.
I don't think it's meant to.
Lord.
Yeah, okay, is the court on fire now? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, fuck,
no.
he's gonna
Murder.
die. Oh no, he's okay.
Okay, he's fine.
Oh,
Oh no,
no.
wait.
Fuck me.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ!
now we
I
might
had a
have
nickel
spot
for every
bother.
time we had a fire in the courtroom. I had 2 nickels.
Yeah.
Oh god, in this courtroom as well.
Oh,
That is hands down the
he's
most
been
dramatic
mildly
breakdown scene.
singed.
Oh, incredibly so, yeah.
And now, now that he looks like this. Well, that was the last of G's lines.
Submissive and or readable.
God, Alex.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
And you told me that this was filmed for posterity!
Anyway, Lord Clint Van Zeeks left a will in which he confessed to everything. When those words came out of Sogi's mouth, it estranged me completely. I knew I must do anything and everything in my power to contain this situation. But I couldn't find the damned document. I searched his cell, but it wasn't there.
Well, that's the end of G's lines that were pre-recorded.
Oh, so
Aw.
someone's gonna take over.
Otherwise, there'd have just been so many. So I think if you'd be up for it, Tony, your Sholmes voice before was very good.
Oh god.
Not to put you on the spot or anything.
I genuinely can't remember what way I did. I think I did a kind of a Matt Smith style almost, wasn't it?
So yeah, like that.
Something like that.
Vaguely.
I
Yeah.
just remember you were when G wasn't here before.
Which precipitated the jailbreak plot, as I presume.
Oh yes, very good. Yeah, very good.
What do you mean?
Ah, yes, apologies.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Sorry. The need to obtain that will was all-consuming. I was sure that if I facilitated Asogi's escape, he would emerge with the will somewhere on his person. But despite searching his limp body in the cemetery that night, it still eluded me. Pardon me. It never even crossed my mind that it was concealed in the sword's hilt.
You don't think enough.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't have thought it was in the sword's hilt.
We all got there eventually.
Yeah, we got there eventually.
Looking at it, I never would have thought that, no.
Yeah.
I'm just kicking Herlock Sholmes from the server. There we go. Right.
R.I.P. Bye, Herlock.
What pains me now was that my brother left this world without a word to me.
I'm sorry, Lord Van Zeeks.
In point of fact, I think perhaps that isn't the case.
Sorry?
We still have the hologram of Sholmes just stood between
Lurking
them as
over our
if...
shoulders.
That's totally normal.
It's a good angle for him.
How can that be?
There is more to his last will and testament.
What?
Nobody else
Yeah, we
read
didn't
this.
read it all for no apparent reason.
I forgot who was
we
voicing him.
didn't actually have a Clint voice, did we? Because it was Ryunosuke
I don't
reading
think
the
we
will out.
did, yeah.
Yeah, should I read it or?
Yeah,
I
sure,
guess
if
if
you want it.
Sasato's reading it?
Okay.
Yeah.
As I confront the prospect of my demise, I feel bitter regret for my younger brother. Barok, you have always looked up to me, and now you follow in my footsteps to become a prosecutor.
Don't do it,
It
it
is-
fucking sucks.
It is my fervent wish that my unspeakable deeds should not hinder your advancement. I ask not for understanding, for none could understand my depravity. I ask only for forgiveness. Asogi is a fine detective, and a hunter worthy of respect. He has agreed to honor my final 2 wishes. The first is that this document survives. The second, I cannot commit to paper. I have confessed my sins to my wife. May she find resolution in my death. With my eternal gratitude to my Japanese friend, I rest my quill. Clint Van Zeeks.
Why couldn't you commit it to the paper? Was it freaky?
We're having a serious moment here.
Listen, it came up.
Clint. Just thinking about how freaky he used to be.
Jesus
It was
Christ.
so weird. It was so fucking weird.
It was so fucking weird.
Strong heart still on the stand.
Yeah, fucking what?
I don't want to stand next to him.
And sit down, motherfucker.
Male Strongheart. You colluded with Seishiro Jigoku in a criminal plot so immense it spanned the oceans. And you cold-heartedly murdered all those who knew the truth about what happened 10 years ago. But why did you say about that now, a whole decade later?
Shits and all gigs. To ascend to the very peak.
I wanted to become king of England.
These last 10 years have made me realize being the Lord Chief Justice wasn't enough. Short of becoming Her Majesty's Attorney General, I could have no real power to effect the changes needed in this country. And for that promotion, I needed to ensure no remnants of the past remained.
How could you?
Well, it wasn't easy. I like everything to run smoothly in the exact manner that I prescribe, like a well-oiled machine. And I was just a step away.
And for your ambition to succeed. Did you even bother to count the number of brilliant people you had killed?
Mr. Reaper, you're forgetting something.
Not my name. Such as?
You very much adopted your usual prosecutor-like demeanor in the proceedings now. But the reality of the situation is that you are the defendant in this trial.
That's true, yeah.
Ah.
However, the presiding judge would appear to have fallen from the bench, as it were.
Literally falling from the bench. Oh, fuck!
Yes. Therefore, that we entrust the final adjudication to an old friend.
I forgot about him.
Oh, man, he's back.
My lord.
Who can do a Welsh accent?
That's the...
Not me.
You can now do a Welsh accent.
As a member of the judiciary, I've been following the proceedings from the gallery.
Very nice. Very
That
good.
feels very racist.
That was very fancy.
I say very good as a British person who doesn't know, I must say.
And I must say, I shan't ever forget the extraordinary battle between good and evil that I witnessed here today. The darkness that has blighted justice in our land these past 10 years has at last been dispelled. Thanks in no small part to the efforts of a bright young star from the east. Defense Counsel Naruhodo.
Yes, my lord.
On behalf of everyone here present in the Old Bailey, I give you my heartfelt thanks.
You're too kind, my lord.
I sincerely hope neither of my Welsh housemates hear me.
The first time I faced you in court, just under a year ago now, I had the faintest of intimations that if British justice, so warped and twisted over its long history, was finally to know change, this might just be the man to do it.
What?
But at the time, I wouldn't allow myself to acknowledge the possibility.
It was too damn racist.
I couldn't overcome my hatred of the Japanese after the circumstances of my brother's death. Mr. Naruhodo, allow me to apologize for countless discourtesies on my part. You are a lawyer of boundless talent.
He likes me. He really likes me.
Aww.
Oh,
We've defeated racism.
Yay!
we defeated racism, guys.
There was never any racism.
Ever again.
When I first arrived in Great Britain, I was literally a nobody. Certainly not a lawyer. The truth is, my fortunes have entirely been made by the miraculous people I've met.
What?
My best friend, Kazuma Sogi, who led me here to Britain in the first place. My loyal and ever-patient judicial assistant, Miss Usato, who helped me study to become a lawyer, and who was truly the brains of the operation.
Yes.
Literally.
You're damn right.
The brilliant Lord Van Zeeks, who never failed to challenge his Nipponese rival. And not to mention the exceptional master of logic and reasoning who showed me the true art of deduction, Mr. Shomes.
No, we didn't do shit half the time.
Maybe that's the last, Mr. Naruhodo. What a relief.
Oh.
I'm well aware that without all these people's help and support, I wouldn't be here where I am today. The truth is a guiding light that always leads to happiness. I've lived by that principle for a long time now. But actually, it's not true. The truth can also cause great pain, sometimes even leave people on the brink of despair.
And for that reason, there are those who feel the need to hide the truth, who do it instinctively, even.
But as soon as we allow our eyes to settle on something other than the truth, the darkness takes hold. And from there it grows, until eventually it makes us blind to the guiding light of the truth altogether. So that's why it's my belief that we must all resolve never to avert our eyes from what is just untrue.
Resolve.
Yay.
So that we can continue to walk the straight and narrow path ahead.
Yay.
He smiles.
Oh. Oh.
And Sholmes is still a hologram.
Well, I must excuse myself now.
You're excused.
But before I go, Mr. Naruhodo, let me compliment you on your grand opus. What? Without your beautifully composed case against Lord Strongheart, Her Majesty would have been unable to act. Thanks to you and your fellows, the haunting undertones corrupting Britain's justice system have been silenced. Thank you very much. Bless him, he's a humble boy.
Hmm.
So, until our paths cross again somewhere.
Oh, it's
Maybe I'll
fucked
get
off.
Just like that.
Off he fucks.
Well,
Oh my
then,
god.
it would appear that this long trial has finally come to an end.
Thank God.
Hmm. My apologies for any anxiety caused, my lord.
Oh, no, you're fine, baby boy. I'm quite sure we shall meet here again in the courtroom before long, Prosecutor Bark van Zieks. In conclusion of these proceedings, I hereby declare the defendant Bark van Zieks.
Just noticed the flames that are normally either side of it. They're
Yeah,
not there,
just
are
gone.
they?
Yeah. They fucking fell on Van
Absolutely.
Hey, let the confetti fly! We still got the
Hey,
confetti.
nice.
And fireworks.
Yay! And fireworks!
Hey,
And doors! Which is
We
horrifically
fucking did it,
unsafe!
lads. We aced those attorneys.
We really did
Yeah.
ace some attorneys.
Greatly.
Oh, Lord. Oh, thank God. That is all. Court is adjourned. Thank God I
But
don't have to do
wait.
it anymore.
No, there we go. It is actually over.
We're
No, hold it this time.
Hold it.
4th of November. We're close. We're close.
We're
so
very
close.
This is a full, what, 5 days later.
Lord. It really is all over. But did I sacrifice too much?
Mr. Naruhodo. I really must congratulate you. It was a truly, truly splendid performance. I couldn't be happier for you.
Oh, thank you very much. But it really couldn't have been done without you at my side. Through it all, Mr. Sato.
very true. Oh, your kind words mean so much to me.
It really was a very splendid show, that, Naruhodo. I'd have thought you'd be smiling from ear to ear, but you look rather glum.
It's the end of the game, innit?
Yeah.
Man.
Well, of course I'm delighted about the verdict. But in exposing the truth, I'm afraid I've caused my client a great deal of pain. I'm really not sure that's what a lawyer ought to be doing.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm quite sure that when you see Lord Van Zeek's smiling face, everything, everything, I'm not sure they drew a sprite of him smiling, everything will seem much better.
Such a thing exists.
Not even once has this man smiled.
Mr. Sato. Everything seems worse. He has a face like thunder.
Oh dear, I think that's just what he looks like. I really shouldn't have presumed.
I'm really
He has a
happy.
horrific face, a resting big face.
Mr. Naruhodo.
Yes?
Almost a year it's been now, since I first encountered you here in this very courtroom. Courtroom. For you to have risen to the level of excellence you demonstrated today. Well, it's quite remarkable.
But I exposed the most unpalatable truths you could ever have imagined in court today. I feel as though I've robbed you of something you held so dear.
What was it he said? To fight those who dwell in the darkness requires at least some of us to occupy the darkness ourselves.
Alright, Batman.
But that was just the feeble excuse of a coward. Only those with a steadfast eye for the truth have what it takes to fight the dark forces of crime. You made fine work of establishing that fact in court today.
Oh. Well, thank you.
What magnanimous words! I'm quite sure that Kazuma-sama would have a smile on his face at this very moment if he were here. He does have a smiling animation.
Kazuma. No, he's suffering from the RBF as well.
Motherfucker. You
so
little
good.
shit.
So good. Oh, it's so good.
Mr. Sato. There's another face like thunder here.
Me and my big mouth. Oh my. And he really was here.
Lord Van Zeeks. Allow me to congratulate you on your acquittal.
Congratulate me, or curse me. You failed to bring down the Reaper.
I owe you an apology.
No, it is I who should apologize. Your father, Genshin. If I had been stronger, then perhaps...
We're like 12 at the time, shut up.
I made an unforgivable error of judgment. I can offer no excuse.
And then I can offer no forgiveness. That said, I suppose you fought for justice and the truth. For that, at least, I can't withhold respect.
You gonna make out about it?
Your words mean more to me than you could know. I will hold them dear.
Kazuha-sama.
Make out about it.
Susato would never say that.
I must say, there's one thing that's still bothering me.
What's that?
The will that Lord Vanzeeks wrote before his duel with my father.
Hmm.
So we either find the
Sweet on my lens of second.
second I
Second,
cannot commit to paper,
commit
yeah.
to paper is probably what he's referring to.
My wife.
My wife!
My wife!
This, Jesus.
What can the second of his final wishes have been?
Unless your father agreed to honor, you mean? I think perhaps I might be able to shed some light on that.
What?
Father?
It was 10 years ago, as you know. The day before the execution was scheduled. I went to the prison to say my farewells to Genshin. Why aren't you putting up more of a fight, Genshin? If you'd only agree to it, Seishiro and I would gladly petition the government.
Why aren't you making more of an impact?
Mr. Impact!
Oh,
Jesus Christ. We've been through this already. You don't need to worry about me.
I triggered a coughing bit. Hold on.
Anyway, you should... I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh dear.
Something of great importance.
Oh.
You're right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. You're one of my greatest friends, Genshin. Whatever it is, consider it done.
I'm going to tell you an address. I need you to go there at once, in secret, and telling no one. You should find a lady of the gentry hiding there.
Lady of the Gentry?
She's not in a good way. And she's with child. The birth is imminent.
Oh my god.
Oh.
As a medical man, I'd like you to attend to her. Please, you are on the own.
Oh my.
By any chance, is the child yours, Genshin?
Genshin!
How is he? He's not been in England that long.
Don't be daft.
He's 6 years.
Fucking kid, you moron.
No, he has been there 6 years at this point.
It's a favor that was asked of me by a man I knew, as his dying wish.
Goodness.
I swore to be the man that would help. I would hang on to the man that I would help. Sorry, that one.
That's right.
That I would do whatever I could for his wife and his unborn child.
Oh.
But if something should happen to me, I need you to ask that same favor. You're the only person I know that I can truly rely on.
What did you say? If something should happen to you.
I know, I'm up
night,
for execution tomorrow.
Tomorrow night you're going to be...
Yes, that's why I'm asking you, fucking prick.
Don't do an anime laugh right now.
You never know, though, do you? What life will bring.
Maybe perhaps precipitated some sort of jailbreak plot.
Maybe.
Oh,
Alright.
you.
Oh, Genshin.
Oh, you.
You scamp.
Alright then. Tell me the address. I'll head there at once with Seishiro and...
Oh my god, Carol,
No.
what did you put in here?
Not with him.
Jesus Christ.
Why?
You're like a fucking shadow, dude.
This is a favor I'm asking of you, and only you, Yuji.
He's the only man he can trust right now.
Right. I see. Very well then. Indeed. That very night, I caught a train from Paddington to Dartmoor in Durban. Found the old house. In the middle of nowhere it was. An old hunting hound lay asleep in the grounds. The
She
poor
doesn't look very
woman,
pregnant.
No,
poor
she's got a
woman
bump.
was-
Carol
Slight-
wants to lay on
slightly.
my lap.
The poor woman was on the floor at the back of a darkened room. She was in mortal danger. I broke her waters to precipitate the labour before she weakened further, but it was a torturous birth. I did everything humanly possible for her. Sorry, I did everything humanly possibly for her and her child.
Wait.
Baby girl.
Yeah, Tony. You having
Baby
thoughts?
girl.
So that means
Thoughts.
And in the end, I was lucky enough to welcome a new life into the world. But tragically,
the mother passed.
She did.
my efforts to save the mother's life were in vain.
Hey, baby girl.
I held the healthy newborn girl in my arms and wept for
Oh no.
longer than I care to remember.
Oh no.
Caradwell has decided I am in need of many little licks.
Oh, the
Bless.
licks.
And
The
eventually,
baby crying is gonna carry on. Oh god.
yep, in something of a daze, I looked around the room. There was precious little in it, but an old travel trunk caught my eye. It had clearly been well looked after over the years, made of top quality leather with fine stitching. But it was when I saw the emblem on the side of it that everything dropped into place.
Holy fucking shit.
Bruh.
Oh my god, B for Baskerville.
B for Baskerville.
Caradwell is sniffing the mic.
Iris is Barack's niece.
What the fuck, man?
What the fuck?
Baskerville?
If you hear purring, it's a Caradwell.
Yeah.
Hello, Carradine.
You mean the woman was the wife of Lord Clint Van Six?
That's right. The newborn was his daughter. But that makes no sense. Why on earth wouldn't Clint have entrusted the child to my care in that case?
Babes, you were
look after
17.
yourself.
You were like 12.
I was completely
Actually, yeah,
unaware
yeah.
that he even had a daughter.
I suppose he didn't really have any choice.
What?
Well, your brother said that he confessed everything to his wife. So she must have been beside herself with worry for her child. If the true identity of the professor were ever to be made public, the girl would be forever branded as the daughter of the infamous mass murderer.
What's fair? What's fair?
Mm.
Yes, baby girl. I know. I know. Please stop
Aw.
trying to eat my phone.
Num num num.
So,
No idea
only
how rare this
solution.
is. She never comes into my room.
Oh, I love her so much.
was to distance the young girl from the Van Zieg's family as much as possible.
Don't believe it. I imagine that in his final hour, Lord Clint Van Zieks made the obvious choice. He would have thought to himself, this Japanese man here is someone I can trust.
And my 17-year-old brother is going through it at the moment.
I honored my promise to Genshin, of course. However, only a month later, I was summoned back to Japan. And without disclosing the parentage of the child, I couldn't obtain permission to take her with me.
Oh, how awful. Please stop eating the wires, Caradwen.
I was completely at a loss. In the end, I had to ask my great friend. I asked him if he would be a father to her.
And he failed.
He was awful.
That being Mr. Sholmes, I presume.
Yes. He took one look into my eyes and agreed to it on the spot.
Mr. Sholmes.
Gay.
He has a heart of gold.
Really, all that can be said that I did for the child was to give her a name.
Oh? Come on, Ryunosuke, tell me you figured it out by now.
When I'd come to Britain, I was trying to escape from the grief of losing my darling wife. So it was her name that I gave the little girl.
Oh,
What?
bless.
Oh,
Are you
that's
heading off,
cute.
Caradwen? Thank you for coming. That was lovely.
Your wife's name, Professor Mikatova. In other words,
The name of my mother. Ayame Mitsuhoto wa. Oh! Oh, that's
Oh.
on me.
That's right.
Ayame.
Ayame. Or in English, Iris.
Iris.
Holy shit!
Oh, there.
Iris?
Oh, you still
Whoa!
This is probably a lot
No
for you.
idea. I have no idea.
I feel like Ryunosuke is so comically oblivious that the penny literally dropped in like that very moment.
That's the penny dropping.
Ouch!
Mr. Naruhodo, what's wrong?
Iris Van Ziek. My goodness.
This little thing just pinched me on the behind from my trouser pocket. Hard. And not in the nice way. My dear fellows, can you hear me?
It's getting
Mr.
low.
Sholmes, is that you?
It's-
Ouch! Yes, we can hear you.
Ah,
You see what excessive tugging can do?
Um.
Let that be a lesson to you.
Okay.
No. Out of the gutter.
Alright, let's move on.
That's fine. We're fine. It's good.
Excessive tugging, you say?
Excessive
For
tugging.
God's sake.
Ah.
Goodness me.
Mr. Sholmes, we weren't able to thank you properly before, but you were simply marvelous. Your checkmate move was a stroke of genius.
Indeed it was, wasn't it? As was myself, I feel. It had become apparent to me that to stop the Lord Chief in justice would require such measures.
Oh, Iris, hi.
Yay!
Susie, have you got a
Seek of
secret
the
to
devil.
Oh, Iris.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
Everyone's just like, oh.
Please, I want to help her. Her Majesty Queen Vicky said that she brought my special blend. It's delicious. She's high as a kite.
I'm high as balls right now.
No, hell yeah. I'm sure she did. Yes. After all, no one brews a more delicious tea than you do, Iris.
You're damn fucking right they don't! Let's have a party to celebrate! And Mr. Reaper, you simply must come too!
Oh,
Well,
baby, no.
Hunky Barak.
Hunky back!
I'm afraid I couldn't.
The Reaper of the Valley, flustered by a 10-year-old. Again.
See now,
Who?
now you never see Van Zeeks and Iris together, but like they both have purple, pink hair. They both have these sort of green eyes. But I give you my word that I shall present myself at your residence in the near future to express my gratitude.
So formal.
Oh, lovely. You've promised now. I won't let you forget. Well, I'm gonna then. See you later.
Alright, Iris. Thank you for all your help out here.
Oh, that was nothing. Just come back home soon.
Oh.
That one final pinch goodbye, was it?
Just to bully you.
Aww. Where's he going?
Well, I think I ought to be leaving.
He's fucking off.
Oh,
Lord Van Zeeks, would you care to accompany me?
Oh.
Like on a date.
certainly. What?
Oh my goodness.
Ah,
Anime posing.
Kazuma has been added to my party. Mr. Naruhodo, allow me once again to express my deep gratitude to you. I believe you saved my life.
Ooh, we get a bow.
Oh. Fade
Wait,
back
more
in, quick.
Fantiques.
Fade back in real quick.
Slightly to the right, because I'm leaving. Yes?
What are you intending to do now?
He's still going to be a prosecutor, I think.
Well, clearly. I shall have to resign from the prosecutor's office.
Oh shit, never mind.
Oh
I intend to publicize the full truth about the Professor case. Once that's done, the Van Zeeks family will be ostracized completely from London society.
no! Surely not.
So, as soon as I am free from my employment, I shall leave the capital.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I think this is Ripley.
Jones?
Don't be a fool.
Nope, he's back.
Are those the actions of a man once feared as the mighty Reaper of the Bay?
I beg your pardon.
For the last 10 years, you've endured that ceremony and been cast as one of the dark forces yourself. Now that you've finally been freed from that disrepute, the battle's just beginning, surely.
Well, I certainly never expected to hear those words from your lips.
You think about my lips a lot, Elsie?
Just now.
My goodness.
I waited a very long time to come to London. Now I'm properly here. I intend to learn all that I can. If you know what I mean. Anyway. Bye for now. Enough getting out of hold.
Spooky smiling.
Was.
Man,
Kazuma Sugi.
really hard day for Ryunosuke. His boyfriend just kind of went off.
It seems as though he's really matured suddenly.
He's not the only one who's matured, Mr. Naruhodo.
Hmm?
Well, I think we should make our way back to Bake Street. We must help Iris with tonight's dinner.
We must.
Oh.
It was then that I came to an important decision about my future.
Yes. Well, the question is, how are we feeling?
Yeah, I'm good for a bit.
Tony?
This is going to be much longer, do you think? That's my only concern, because it's already 25 to 12, like.
Yeah, I think there's if memory serves, I think there's like 3 locations left and then the credits.
You fucking Christ, really?
Yeah, it's just a lot of wrapping up.
Yeah, they're really tying up a lot of the loose ends here, huh?
So,
will we leave this till next week, do you think?
I think that would be enough for a stream.
Yeah,
Sure, we can do that.
But, yeah.
I wasn't even sure we were going to get one this evening in the first place, so.
Yeah,
Indeed,
we were
yes,
just gonna
yes. I think this will be a good point, and then we can wrap up all the last cliffhanger. What's Ryunosuke decided about his future?
Yeah, so
He's decided to never do the lawyering again and to tell all his
No,
descendants never to do the lawyering again.
Oh, good idea. Make sure no one in his family
This
ever.
dies with me.
no lawyering. Zero lawyering.
now I'm thinking about it. I am very tired and my chest is really starting to hurt. So
Oh, honey.
Yeah.
I think
I'm gonna
that's a
have
good
the rest
idea.
of- chances
have
of the
some
rest of you as
cold
well.
and flu tablets and go to bed.
Excellent choice.
Go the fuck to sleep, yes.
Yep.
Well,
Sleep time for you.
we shall wrap up. We'll wrap up next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice
Yeah,
short little stream
maybe.
to end it on.
And then maybe if we're making good time, we might make a start on the next adventure.
Indeed. The next game.
Woo.
We'll just jump
It's gonna be
forward
fun.
100-year time skip
Weird.
into the future.
Yeah. Nice.
But yeah, thanks you all for playing. I'm glad G's lines in the finale went well.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
that was adorable. That,
that
was so
was
cute.
incredible.
I'm very glad they agreed to do it. Yeah. All right. So yeah, we did it. We caught. Well, Sholmes live streamed everything to Her Majesty,
Yeah.
Incredible.
and she messed
Nothing
Strong
got
Heart up.
fucking told off by the queen.
That's how you do it. Sholmes was on a
That is,
Skype
yeah.
call. He was on a Zoom. Yeah. Well, and we've learned the truth about Iris. It's almost all the threads tied up.
Almost all of them.
Yeah, so next time we'll see whether Ryunosuke decides to go back to Japan with Mikotaba or stay in London. And we'll see the credits.
Yeah. Nice.
All right.
Right, sick.
Catch you later, everybody. Good night. Sleep tight.
Laters, lads.
Good night.
Take care, guys.
I
Have a
hope
great
you
Love you
all
all. Thanks for
feel
having me.
Love
better.
you all.
Really?
Yeah, let's hope so.
Fingers crossed.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.